Good morning. Got a requested video here today. This one is for Pro Cow's, well, Darkwing Cow or Shadow Cow, whichever name he finally did end up going with, versus the Valkyrie, remade for later 3rd gen. Change-wise, I believe I just swapped out a little bit of, I think I just slapped a radar on Shadow Cow. That might have already been on there. I don't know. I might not have changed anything. And then with the Valkyrie, it's had its rifle swapped out for a more appropriate version, and slug gun switched out for the spread rockets, as well as the core has been switched out for the hanger model for similar stats, but this is based off the AC-1 version of Valkyrie, so it can't have OB. And alright, that about covers it. Let's see what happens. Got a sniper duel going on. Alright, this seems like a good spot for a sniping fight. Valkyrie can't use a lot of her aerial maneuvers. The Shadow Cow is pretty well ground-based. I would call it more of a long-range plink build. Generally, when he was using it, it seemed to stay on the ground and just kind of put out damage from pretty far away. Whereas the Valkyrie is more based around aerial maneuvers. Alright. So far, the Shadow Cow is pretty solidly winning it, although I'm not sure why the Valkyrie is just walking forward here. I think it's just because it can't do any of its dodges indoors, so... I would almost call it not so much a sniper build, but more like a counter-sniper marksman build of sorts, as far as the Shadow Cow goes. Because it has the sniper rifle for long range, the laser rifle has decently long range, but what it eventually ends up doing is just kind of switching to mid-range DPS with the rifle, the EOs, and its other equipment there. There's a lot of lasers. Alright, this should be more to Valkyrie's favor. I forget, does this thing... Yeah, this thing doesn't have any inside parts, so it is just the laser and the EOs that it ends up using. Once the rifle runs out, as well as the micros. It's got a better range of offensive options, that's for sure. As well as it can also recharge itself. So that's definitely useful with all its current equip load here. I saw him walking around with this thing a lot, so it seemed like it was fair to give it orders to be acceptable with walking around, especially with its energy load. And yeah, this is definitely looking like an anti-sniper build for sure. Because it's really wiping out Valkyrie with no problems. That being said, that's also a story AC. Those generally won't be as good as more specialized builds, but yeah. Really feels like a counter-sniper. I forgot I set the baby's toy with the little music stuff to continue playing for a while. So if that's coming through, this should sound hilarious. It's just like little baby music. Little baby dance music going on to robots fighting. Yeah. This is absolutely one-sided. Go for a blade? Yeah. Well, she got a blade in, but she's gonna have to do a lot more than that. Alright, there we go. There is your Shadow Cow serving as a counter-sniper.